Okay. अक्षय भाई त्रिमंत्र बोलाओ.
नमो वितरागाय.
नमो वितरागाय.
नमो अरिहंताणम.
नमो अरिहंतानम.
नमो सिद्धाणम.
नमो सिद्धानम.
नमो आयरियाणम.
नमो आयरियाणम.
नमो वज्जायाणम.
नमो वज्जायानम.
नमो लोये सौव साहुणम.
नमो लोये सव्व शाहुनम.
ऐसो पंचन मुक्कारो.
एसो पंचन मुक्कारो.
सौव पावपणासनो.
सव्व पावकनाशनो.
मंगलाणं च सौवेसिं.
मंगलानम च सव्वेशी.
परमं हवै मंगलम्.
परमं हवै मंगलम्.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय.
ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय.
ओम नमः शिवाय.
ओम नमः शिवाय.
जय सच्चिदानंद.
जय सच्चिदानंद.
Okay, who wants to do the daily prayer? Okay, Hetzi.
Oh, Dada Bhagwan, please give me the infinite inner strength such that I never compromise on my health, so that my body as an instrument will always remain helpful to me in accomplishing my life goal of studies and satsang. I will remain absolutely sincere in studies. I will stay away from bad company and bad habits, and whatever happens, please shower your divine grace and blessings such that I never ever miss my satsang. May I use my mind, speech, body instrument, that is all my resources, to oblige others, which is the best religion. I will always remain absolutely sincere in mind, speech, and body with all my dealings with self and everyone, so that I become a man of personality, power excellent, exactly as Dada Bhagwan. Jai Sachidanand.
It's very good. Who wants to do the study prayer? Kush.
O Dada Bhagwan, I'm determined to break all the barriers, obstacles, and obstructions that come to me in studying and understanding. Please shower your divine grace, break all the veils of my vision, and give me that infinite inner strength such that I never miss my satsang. Jai Satchidanand.
How many times do you pray?
I say every time before I study.
Okay. How about Dhruvi?
Yeah, I say before I study.
Let's see.
I say it before I go to school.
That's all? How about during the classes?
I say it before I go to school at lunchtime, which is like, so like before school, then that's for first period, second period, and third period. Then I say at lunch for fourth and fifth, and then after when doing homework, I say it again.
Okay, very good. But that's me.
I say it like in the morning before going to school, and then if I have a test, then I say it again.
That's all?
Yeah.
Not every time. You should try to think every time that you change classes. Anyway, okay? You get in the habit. Then it's just formation of every time you go to make it. Okay, who wants to do Dada Bhagwan prayer? Okay, Deepak Dada? Nobody's volunteering. So Deepak Dada.
हे दादा भगवान,
हे दादा भगवान,
हम हैं आपके बच्चे,
हम हैं आपके बच्चे,
दिल के हैं सच्चे,
दिल के हैं सच्चे,
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 फिर भी है कच्चे,
फिर भी है कच्चे,
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे,
काम करेंगे अच्छे अच्छे.
Okay, very good. Okay.
This is a great resolution for everyone, to follow the path of Dada, righteousness, virtuous path. Jai Sachidanand.
Very good. Anybody know the homework? It has me.
The homework was to write down what you ate for
You can use it.
the whole week and write down the ingredients of what was inside it.
Okay. Okay, what's your conclusion?
Oh, the thing, I got a cold, so I couldn't really taste anything. So, like, I literally just, yeah, I couldn't taste anything. I was imagining the taste and eating everything, except I ate methi bark, which I could taste because it was very bitter. Otherwise, I couldn't taste anything else.
Did you not ask your mama what she put in at least?
Nobody in our family could taste it. Yeah, like, I knew what she was putting in, but the thing was, I couldn't taste.
Like normal shark, what she puts in?
Yeah, like all the spices and then the potato.
What's all the spices? The dal, what she puts in?
Yeah, I know what you put in. I just couldn't taste it. I had to imagine how it
No,
tasted.
no, what
like.
I'm asking you, what you put in dal and
So
shark?
she puts turmeric, red chili powder, and then methi. And then she puts like potatoes and cauliflower and then peas, and then she mixes water in it and then oil and then yeah.
Does she do vagar?
Yeah.
What's in the vagar?
So oil, curry leaves, rye. I don't know what it's called in English. Then there's hing.
Right, not every time. It's a different comment. So another homework, you guys please check it out what your mama puts it in this. It's very because each combination is different. It's not the same every time. That's our greatest science, our greatest science. How about you, Etsy? You have cold too? Or you forgot?
Like earlier this week, I was pretty sick, but I could taste food relatively well.
Yeah. And did you figure out what your mom puts in every dal, shark, different kind of sharks?
Not in every one.
Okay, which one you know?
For example, like we had tomato shark on a sieve, and the sieve was from a packet. The tomato, I'm not too sure.
Yeah, vagar. What does she put in vagar? For dal vagar.
Dill, rye, curry leaves, manava cover nati.
Okay, you're not up to date. Okay, how about you, Kush? You have to be a great chef too one day.
આપણને ગયા લાઈક બધી દિવસ દાળ ભાત શાક રોટલી હતી ખાલી ફ્રાઈડે ખીચડી બનાવેલી સો મોસ્ટ એક દિવસ મિક્સ વેજીટેબલ નું શાક બનાવેલું તો એમાં લાઈક બધા વેજીટેબલ હતા.
What six tastes did you do in khichdi? Khichdi and curry? Or khichdi and
yeah, ખીચડી કઢી પાપડ.
So what did you taste?
Yeah, so એની અંદર ટેસ્ટ થોડુંક સ્પાઈસી હતું.
No. That's not the taste. Spicy is not the taste. Okay, Dhruvi, that's it. You have to teach your brother a lot if you know something. Go ahead, Dhruvi.
So like my mom makes the same thing, dal pasak roti and khichdi on Friday. So like once she made the ringanu sak.
Ringanu sak, what should you put in vagar?
Basic, I don't know what she put in the vagar, but like there's
No, but there is no vagar in ringanu sak. Big question.
You don't know. You're confusing them.
No. They did see kids. That is one thing. Okay, you finish with that. Then we'll talk.
No, go ahead now because homework next week is please. Every shot, ask your mother what she put in as a spices or vagar. Go ahead, Deepakanandji.
No, correct. But what I'm saying, to be very frank, I really don't know until now, and now also that what, I mean, in different preparations, what all ingredients are put, but I believe it will be a very good exercise for all of you. And at this age, that you come to know what all things are normally added in a recipe. Any different, different vegetables, different preparations, the ingredients are different. Like what Rati Dada said, vagar is different, dal vagar is different, eggplant, that is brinjal, ringana sakma, vagar is different. If it is gawar, then the vagar is different. If it is papdi, then vagar is different. If it is peas, green peas, the vagar is different. So it will be a good thing for you to even know, and you will learn in this age. It's going to be excellent, right? So make it a point and write it in your journal. That will be very good. And when, like Kuku shared, mixed vegetables this was prepared. Now, which all vegetables were there in that? And see, it's like when you see the recipe, then you see certain things, obviously, that maybe potatoes are there, tomatoes are there, brinjal is there, several other stuff. Now, are you able to taste them separately? Do you understand what it means? That you have seen now, your eyes have recognized them, that, okay, brinjal is there, potatoes are there, so and so. But when you eat, are you able to distinguish that, oh yeah, now that potatoes has come, or now this is brinjal, this is tomato, oh, these are peas. Do you understand? So it will be a very good thing, because this will sharpen our perception. Our perception power is very important. That is Dada Bhagwan. That is power to know. And when this faculty sharpens, you will be able to make use of the perception to understand anything, any food you eat. So just by looking at it, even visual observation is very important. Now, someone said the tomato and sev sak. Who said that? Hachi. So was that sev prepared, or was it put on the topping? That is, already the fried seiws were put, or it was manually put into it by putting it. Do you understand? Or fresh flour? What was it?
It was like we had this packet of sieve, and then whenever we took the shak onto our plate, we would put the sieve on top.
So it was a tomato vegetable recipe, and when you eat, then you put the save in it. That's what. So that is different. Now, normally, if you see a save tomato recipe over here, then that is made with fresh flour save. They put that way. Yes, save usal, you know, save usal. Now, save usal, in that it is not put, the save is put afterwards. But in the tomato save, see, they don't normally put separately while you eat. So it will be a good thing. And then what kind of flour they're using to make save? So this will be very good. And someone said you ate khichdi, then was it magni dal khichdi or tuer dal khichdi? Do you know the difference between magni dal and tuer dal? So no, it will be very good. You ask your mom, oh, this is tuer dal, this is magni dal. So it will be a good, our job is to know and understand what we are eating, what we are doing. So with this, your perceptions will become so sharp, you will recognize them. Even if you're not seen and you taste, you scent, you come to know it is brinjal sabji. If it comes, then you will know, oh, it is so and so. Because curry scents different, dal scents different, or they scent the same? Huh? Hey, Henry, Ethel Mama is talking. It's okay. Did you
They
understand?
smell, yeah, they smell different.
What is it?
They smell different. They don't smell the same.
Yes, they don't smell the same. It is very interesting. So that's where your perception will sharpen. So is it not good? Then when you cultivate this this sharpness, it will really help you and to grow in Dada's Gnan and understanding. It is not just perceiving, but when gradually this so happens, you're looking at people, you come to know how they are, what they are, and when they say, they should just say for 5 minutes and you will analyze the person. What is the nature, basic nature of that person? Isn't that important?
I didn't get that.
It's very important. So then when you deal with them, you will be able to deal with them with minimum effort, minimum differences, and it will be very amicable. Isn't that good? Yeah, because when we clash with anyone, we lose so much of our inner energy. And then that energy is not available for doing anything good. Right? So that's what. So it doesn't matter. Take your journal and write it down that, okay, dal is normally prepared like this. This is the basic common vagar in dal. Then whether that vagar is done with oil or ghee. There is vegetable oil or ghee. You very then what kind of oil? Rice bran oil or peanut oil or canola or sunflower, whatever. Olive oil. Yeah, it will be very good. So you will know also what are the different effects of different oils we use to do vagar. And sometimes you can ask also your mom that, does it matter if we interchange the vagar? No, you cannot do. So what is that importance? It will be very good to know that, right? Jai Satchidanand.
Everybody understand what we should be doing? Why do we want to do that? Why we want to be so observant, knowledgeable?
So we're able to differentiate taste.
Yes. Plus, okay. Other thing,
We can like understand what we're eating, so then we probably know what happened, what the effect of that is.
Yes. Anything else? Maybe push. But Deepak Dada said to sharpen your awareness, perception. That is the key thing, because this will help. Where this sharpness, where will that help, Deepak Dada?
Hey, what I want to ask, whose power is to perceive? That power of perception is whose? Body power or soul power? Or senses, power of senses?
Senses.
Now, there are people who are blind. They cannot see. So what happened? They have eyes. Eyes are there, but eyes cannot see. So then, yeah, Kush?
They use their other senses.
Yeah, so the idea is behind all the 5 senses, there is one agency, one faculty within us that has power to perceive. And that is Dada Bhagwan. Pure soul is Dada Bhagwan. Do you understand? So when you say what we eat, then you will know, because things happen and gradually you will experience that inner Dada Bhagwan within you through your perception. and outside things just happen. So it's like sometimes you ask your mom, Mom, why did you prepare this vegetable today? No, that was available in the market, but then you had so many other things in the refrigerator. Why did you prepare this one only? So she said, I just felt like, who gave you that inspiration to prepare this only? I just got. I felt that okay, we'll make this, and I asked everyone, and everyone said, okay, fine, we are good with it. Do you understand? So that's how you will understand how things happen. Who gives us that inspiration? And with that inspiration, she asks everyone, most of them at home, and everyone agrees. So why everyone agreed? Why nobody disagreed? And like say, Bhavya said, no, I don't want to eat that. Then okay, Mama says, okay, I'll prepare something different from one. So he said this one. Do you understand? But everyone, the rest of them, they eat what was decided like that, and Bhavya gets a special dish like that. So don't argue that is he a special person? No argument that way. But this is what we have to understand. That how things happen, who gives inspiration to do or not to do. Who is giving inspiration to Bhavya saying, no, I don't want to eat that stuff. And everyone agrees. Other one agrees at home. It has to be. So it will be a nice thing. You dramatize this situation and you will learn. It will be a great lesson for you. That how things happen. So then when you grow old and you come across situation like this, you'll be very comfortable dealing with such situation, because this is very common where you come across differences and you learn to handle them. So won't that be good? It'll be wonderful. It'll be wonderful. So that's it. So food stuff is such a common cause of difference at home. And typically Mama never argues. She prepares stuff different for different people very easily, without any conflict, without any problem. So sometimes when Mama is in good mood, you ask her, how many different things you prepare for the house? I mean, during one time, you say, your dad likes this, you people like this, your Dada likes that, and the small one, Kusali or Bhavya, he likes this. So don't you feel tired or don't you feel irritated? No. If everyone is happy, I'm happy. See, that's how you will learn what is your mama's heart. Do you understand? Won't it be good to learn that, understand that? Yeah. Jai Sachidananda.
Right, okay. So, what else was sent in the group? Anybody know? Hello?
No, I had to color in this place.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Does anybody see the group?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
You sent the Akram Vignan?
Yeah, thank you. Before that,
You sent the Western Geniuses of Leo Tolstoy?
oh, thank you, Anthony. So, you know, what did Leo Tolstoy say about our religion?
Hinduism and Hindus will one day rule this world because it's a mixture of knowledge and wisdom.
Oh, yeah, very sharp today. Very good.
Oh no, I just got it on my phone.
Oh, you're cheating.
It's not cheating. Yes. Right, very good.
Okay. So, another homework is read something from the upcoming exam and give us your feedback. Is it any good? You understand? Is it too high level? You like it? Okay. Since you have on your phone, that's it. Can you pull that up?
What should I pull up? Okay. Oh yeah, I've got it open.
Okay. What's the first topic?
Akram Vignan, a wonderful path. Pure visions lead to happiness. All unhappiness is due to impure visions. Namo Vitaragaya.
No.
Namo Vitragaya.
No. What are the headlines? There's different topics. What was the first topic?
Namo Vitraga.
No.
I'll read it. It's Art of Happiness, Harmonious Daily Living.
Okay.
Then there's Discover the World Within, Journey after Self-Realization or Initiation.
Yeah. So each one of you, Kush, you pick the first one. That's it. You pick the second one. It has to pick the third one. Then we put the fourth one. Top. I think the fourth topics already there. Maybe. Okay. Just browse through it and see what you think about it. You like it? Is it too high or whatever? You learn something from there.
And make a pressy note.
Yeah.
Short note of that, point wise. Maybe 5 to 10 points.
Because Shailesh Anandji is the editor. Who knows Shailesh Anandji? That's you don't know Shailesh Anandji?
The name sounds familiar, but I can't put like a face to it. Shailesh
Okay.
Anandji.
All the Aptputras look alike to you?
Yeah. They're all wearing the same
Common
clothes.
dress? Oh, okay. So, Dr. Shailesh Anandji is an eye doctor also. He's the editor. So we can tell him what you like or don't like. Okay? So we have to make him work. Okay? What's so funny? Who's saying? So Papa or somebody said something?
Oh, no, he showed me a video.
Huh?
He showed me a video of a cat. So, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that's another homework. Okay, so now we've been talking about food. What goal of life is that?
Body.
Health, body. Okay, so why we talk so much about it?
Because food is like a medicine. So if we eat healthy, then we will be healthier and we'll live longer.
Okay. Anybody else? Why is it so important we talk about health all the time? Well, at least today and homework. Dada, help.
Oh yeah, that's the primary goal of our life out of those 3 goals of health, study, and satsang. So if you're healthy, you are the wealthiest person in the world, you can do anything you want. But if you are not well, then you cannot do anything. And food plays a vital role in our health. So there is a wonderful quotation from Henry Thoreau. He says, you may consider yourself lucky when the food you eat is also your medicine. See, Kumud auntie, Kumud ba, how many medicines she's carrying? Bunch of tablets. Okay, did you understand? Even in our prayer, we are saying that primarily the first thing that I will never compromise my health. And that health, biggest contribution is food. And when that food is taken, in fact, our original food itself was such, because just to give an information, every time we come across such stuff that will incite cancer in our body. But when we eat those other food stuff which are anti-cancer, then you don't get, you don't catch cancer. But when those food are less and those irritating foods are more, that is where, which disease is the #1 killer in the world today?
Corona?
Cancer?
What? No.
Coronavirus.
Corona is hardly 1 or 2% only compared to cancer. You Google sometime. You'll be shocked to hear that and nobody is making any noise about cancer. And they're making such a big hue and cry about COVID. Yeah, still you analyze. Because the amount of revenue they are earning through cancer treatment is enormous. Enormous. We can't even think of that. Few years back, the analysis was $50,000 per person annually, minimum, ever on an average. Per person, $50,000, the revenue is earned by the medicine, the insurance company. Imagine. $50,000, but I'm talking about a few years back. Now it may be higher. Everything we can Google and check for ourselves. But this is what. So eat nicely, correctly, try to avoid any, processed food, they say, as far as possible. Don't make that as your meal. Sometimes if you eat, it's fine. But homemade, all 6 days in balance, it will really keep you healthy. JSS.
Okay? So, also, watch what you're eating. And also quiz for you, for your parents also. What is the best food Dada Bhagwan recommended should be eaten?
Yeah, and what I have done, my planning, I'm staying in a temple. So with minimum problems over here, I have told them something, which I'll tell you after in the next week when you come out with your observation.
They put that in, let's see, so we don't forget. But that's me, put that in their homework for
Communication.
that, Deepak Dada to tell us. Otherwise we'll forget.
Well, no homework, because I do that every day, so there is no question of homework.
No. The topic has to come up. We have to write the
Correct.
topic
Yes,
for
yes,
you to talk.
definitely.
Otherwise, after 1 week, I cannot do it.
Right.
What should I write?
Deepak Dada will talk. Deepak Dada will talk about his
my food regime.
Okay. This week, can you do 3 mantras?
Yeah. Namo Vitraga.
Namo Vitragaya.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Arihantanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Siddhanam.
Namo Ayariyanam.
Namo Ariyanam.
Namo Vasayanam.
Namo Vasayanam.
Namo Loe Savasahanam.
Namo Loe Savasahanam.
Eso Panchanamakaro.
Eso
Panchanamakaro.
Savapavapanashana.
Savapavapanashana.
Manglanam cha Sarvesim.
Manglanam cha Sarvesim.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya.
Jai Satchidanand.
Jai Satchidanand.